Good morning, Ravens. Now, you may recognize me. Maybe you've seen me doing flips off a diving board, or interviewing you for yearbook, or maybe clapping it up at a pep assembly. Well, my name is Brant Pitcairn, and I'm running for student council president. Now, before I go any further, you may be wondering what this student council thing even is. Basically, STUCO is a group of leaders who work together to plan events for our school and community. Some of these include our record-breaking blood drives, homecoming court, week of giving, Raven Week, and winter formal. We're also the ones that sell donuts every Thursday morning, so basically we're awesome. And I want to make student council even more awesome by becoming your president. I will uphold the tradition of excellence that has been set by my predecessors and exceed any and all expectations for student council events. And now, being president is more than just some title. It's the lifestyle, it's the personality, it's the mindset. A student council president needs to be committed, courageous, and willing to step up to challenges, and I fit the role. I'm dependable, proactive, and determined, as well as creative, so I'll bring new ideas to the table. More importantly, I just want to help you all have a memorable year. I love Olathe Northwest and the opportunities it's given me to grow, and I hope everyone else can feel the same way. I want everyone to feel a part of the Raven family, and Student Council works to create those events and those opportunities for everyone to be included. And with that being said, I'd be extremely thrilled to serve as your president, to have a successful, beneficial, and overall unforgettable year. Thanks for your time, and don't forget to vote for me, Brant Pitcairn.
Hi, my name is Allie Carroll, and I'm running for ONW Student Council Vice President. Instead of telling you all about me, I'd like to tell you a little about yourselves, the students of ONW.
We cut the legs off of our pants, threw our shoes into the ocean, sit back and wait through the daylight, sit back and wait through the daylight, sit and slide on subway grades, these shoes are poor man's ice skates, fall through like change in the daylight.
This school is unique in its extracurricular diversity, boasting a range of students from athletes who triumph on the field, to scholars solving problems beyond my recognition, to artists sharing their passion and drive with us through their craft. I may not be the most gifted in any of these categories, but I'm thankful to belong to a student body filled with students abundant with the skills others may not possess. I hope to create a school environment that celebrates these unique talents and continues along the path of excellence that we've always taken as a school and a student council. I love this school, and that love translates into all that I do here. I hope you'll vote for me, Allie Carroll, in the 2015 Student Council elections on April 16th.
Good morning, Ravens. I'm Hannah Wexler, and I'm running for Student Council Vice President. I've been on the council for 2 years and served as the Public Relations Chair this past year. Through these experiences, I have developed a strong sense of direction and have become passionate about student leadership and involvement. I'm enthusiastic, dedicated, and responsible, and as your Vice President, I would work extremely hard to make sure all STUCO events are well organized and executed. Here at school, I'm design editor of the Evermore yearbook staff, and I'm also involved in Link Crew and Junior Committee. In the upcoming year, I hope to make some major improvements in student participation in Spirit Days, blood drives, and events like Mr. Raven and the Winter Formal. We have a really strong senior class this year, which means we need to target the underclassmen and make sure that we are all being active members of the school and contributing to all the events that go along with it. I would be extremely honored and grateful if you would vote for me to be your Vice President for the 2015-2016 school year so that I can help STUCO continue to accomplish awesome things for you, for the school, and for the community. Thank you and have a great day.
Hello again, fellow students. My name is Bessie Bauman, as you may have heard, and I am also campaigning for Student Council Secretary for the 2015-2016 school year. I strongly believe I am the best fit for this opportunity because I have clearly outlined goals and firm morals that will assist the council in helping you, the student body, enjoy your high school experience as much as possible. If elected, I will take my role very seriously and implement steps to open more lines of communication between the council and the student body. We all need to foster a more active environment here at Olathe Northwest, and a strong student government is the first step in doing so. Ultimately, a vote for me will be a vote to strengthen Olathe Northwest Student Council, especially through the means of organization, efficiency, and communication. Thank you for your time.
Good morning, Ravens. My name is Grace Reeves, and I am currently a sophomore here at ONW. For the past year, I have been actively involved with STUCO, and I believe that I am ready to take the next step in leadership by running to be your Student Council Secretary. I believe that I have the experience and leadership abilities to fulfill the job of Secretary. You may have seen me on stage during one of the musicals, sitting at the STUCO lunch tables, or chairing the food table during our fall and spring blood drives, where I made sure all donors were properly fed and cared for. I'm involved in many things here at Olathe Northwest, including the choir department, theater department, sophomore committee, STUCO, the school musicals such as Grease and The Wizard of Oz, and the forensics program. Outside of school, I spend my time volunteering at Caw Prairie Community Church, where I teach 2nd and 3rd graders during Sunday school and lead worship for the elementary students. I also like to spend my time doing volunteer work for nonprofit organizations by going on mission trips to work with organizations such as Habitat for Humanity and Restart. It is important to me that I stay involved in the community and give back. I have several ideas on ways that I can improve our school and get the student body excited for events. This includes lowering dance admission prices, taking online polls to hear the student body's opinions and ideas, and along with many other things. There are so many people and different activities going on that it can be challenging to find information and keep up with events. And that is why I want to create something that will provide you with easier access to information, which could range from sports events, what's going on in the fine arts department, and college visits coming up, and so much more. I'm passionate about many things, such as raising suicide awareness and staying involved in anti-bullying movements. I have a few ideas on how to implement these important causes into our school and help raise awareness. We have been through so much together this year, and I admire the strength, unity, and pride that the student body has demonstrated. Olathe Northwest already has many great things to offer, and as your secretary, I believe I can help strengthen our school for the better as we continue to move forward. While I can't lower gas prices or offer free Chipotle at lunch, I promise that I will do my best to fulfill my responsibilities as your secretary and make sure that the voice of the student body is heard. I want to let all of you know that I have a feeling that the 2015 to 2016 school year will be great, and I'm excited for the opportunities that lie ahead. Thank you for listening, and have a great day, Northwest.
Hey Ravens, my name is Anna Christensen, and I'm a junior here at ONW. I'm your current student council treasurer, and as your treasurer, I've managed our budget by setting up a system that implements the use of an Excel spreadsheet and the organization of all of our paper records. Prior to that, there was no way of keeping track of our budget from year to year. Now the system will allow us to compare our profits and expenses from each event to previous years. Not only have I enjoyed being your treasurer, but I've really just enjoyed being a part of student council in general. I was chair of student council's involvement in Trunk or Treat and in the Polar Plunge, where we actually ended up raising over $1,300 for Special Olympics in Kansas. I was also volunteer coordinator for the fall and spring blood drive and was stage manager for student council's Mr. Raven event. As you can see, I love being heavily involved in student council, and I wish to continue being your treasurer for my senior year. I have the experience, organization, and dedication that it takes to be successful, and now all I need is your support, and we can have a great year. Thanks for your time, and stay classy, Ravens.
Good morning, Ravens. I'm Jacob Downing, and I'm running to be your Student Council Treasurer for the 2015-2016 school year. I'm involved with programs including Ecom, Yearbook, and Track, and it is through these programs that I've developed a broader understanding of the student body, as well as effective time management and organization. I've also become qualified through my work at Core Cashless, which has taught me much about the handling of money as I aid production, log inventory, and manage invoices. At Olathe Northwest, I believe the interests of students dictate the success of student council. However, I also believe that involvement is in need of enhancement. Our school is full of indelible opportunities, and our improvement of and through various activities as a council will ultimately reflect upon the student body. In my position as treasurer, I will ensure the value of such opinions, and I will provide methods through which to maximize the efficiency of student council. I've loved my time at Olathe Northwest thus far and hope to instill the same in others. As a committed member driven to achieve positive results, I'm a valuable candidate for this role. Thank you.
Hey Ravens, my name is Grace Horvath, and I'm very excited to be running for next year's senior class president. I'm sure most of you are probably wondering why I decided to run, and the answer to that, to be completely honest, is that I hadn't even thought of running until a teacher approached me about my leadership capabilities. She saw something in me that I didn't necessarily see in myself. And I guess you could say that's what I want to do for the Olathe Northwest class of 2016. I not only see potential in the academic achievements that our class will receive, but more importantly, I've witnessed on my own account how much we've grown together this year. And I want to take that support into our last year as Ravens. I want to show the senior class the things that tend to go unnoticed as a student body. I believe that high school is a place to make connections, but not just among our specific groups of friends. Northwest is an amazing place, a place that is full of so many different diverse activities, ranging from sports to A&E to ecom to fine arts and more and more and more. The list continues to go on and on and on. And I've taken notice of all these different events. And I want to help our class grow closer together by supporting the lesser known activities. But I can't do it alone, and I need your help, Ravens. The only way we can grow closer as a class is if we all team together and realize that no matter how different we may seem in our individual activities and groups of friends, we're all part of one Raven family, and that's what's really important here. So why not support our entire family? I know that I want to walk out of these doors next year feeling like I was acknowledged, and I would think the same for all of you. And that's what I want to do for each and every one of you. So help me help you, and vote for me for next year's senior class president.
Hey Ravens, my name is Jessica Richards and I'm running to be your senior class president. As president, I hope to create a great homecoming week full of festivities including Spirit Week, the Powder Puff Game, as well as develop the ideas for our new homecoming parade to make next year's dance amazing. So many clubs go unnoticed here at Olathe Northwest, and with the help of my fellow senior committee members, I would like to improve and grow our club fair to give students an opportunity to become aware of the clubs they may not have previously known existed. This would help our incoming freshmen in particular to help them find their niche or a place where they can feel comfortable and connected. Since freshman year, I've been passionate about being an advocate for our student body. I would love to hear your ideas and make sure they are voiced at committee meetings. As senior class president, I will make it my responsibility to make sure our senior meetings are organized, effective, and run smoothly, as it is my top priority to implement a special senior year for our class of 2016. Working alongside senior committee meeting members, I believe we can make the 2015-2016 school year the best one yet. Great things are to come if you elect me your senior class president. Thank you, and don't forget to vote for Jess.
Hello, Ravens. My name is Bessie Bauman, and I am a candidate for junior class president for the 2015-2016 school year. I am also campaigning for student council secretary. If the student body elects me as president, I intend to take comprehensive steps in order to ensure that our junior year is as exciting as possible. I am qualified to handle such important affairs for Olathe Northwest because my leadership is based on a foundation of respect and service for the student body. My absolute objective is to execute my responsibilities in such a way that contributes to Olathe Northwest's atmosphere, as well as the experiences of the junior class. All in all, a vote for me will be a vote that solidifies the prospect for an amazing next year. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Sophia Latorella, and I'm running for junior class vice president. I feel like I have the ability, drive, ideas, and enthusiasm to make a great difference for the junior class and Olathe Northwest as a whole. My emphasis for this year is to get every individual student involved in one club, activity, or sport. If everyone is involved and dedicated to something, our school spirit will increase enormously for all of ONW. My goal for this year and for every year to come is to make ONW as successful as it can be and be even more greater than it already is. Thank you, and please vote for me.
Good afternoon, Ravens. Next year has a bright future ahead with even brighter ideas. Through my 5 years of delivering speeches, getting involved in community service projects, and hosting charity events and social events on behalf of an organization, a movement, or a large group, I have acquired complex skills, and I fully intend to use them to steer Olathe Northwest into success. If elected, my very first move would be to implement a Let's Talk Ravens group and a Helping Hands Club. Our Let's Talk Ravens group would give our student body a chance to communicate, elaborate, and develop lifelong friendships with people that they would have never met. The Helping Hands will include students looking to better their community and themselves by engaging in organization events and even planning their own. To me, Raven pride is not defined as a crowd, but by the cheers of a crowd. While we have all endured our own trials and tribulations, they have brought strangers together to support and love one another. I will make it my personal goal to encourage and unite strangers, acquaintances, and even friends to constantly support each other within our school. Thank you, Ravens.